what's up guys, it's Ozzy here. Today is episode number 16 of Comic Book Pickup. I got a very cool pickup. There was actually a deal at the comic book store where you buy one graphic novel and you get the other one free. But for now, what I want to start with is the weekly issues that I get. So I got Batman I Am Bane, issue number 17. The cover looks very cool. We have Batman here. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same image of Batman from the first issue, and they just kind of made it bigger and changed the coloring a bit, which it's okay, I guess. They can reuse it. It looks fine. Then we have Bane, Catwoman, and Psycho Pirate there, which I kind of think this almost looks like one of the first Iron Man suits a little bit. This issue was okay. It kind of did ignore the ending cliffhanger of issue number 16, which I didn't really like because my jaw was literally dropped. I was like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? And then this issue just kind of starts and it kind of ignores it, which I didn't really like. But it was another good Batman story. It's all about the preparation for the Batman versus Bane fight, which might happen in the next issue. We don't really know yet. The next issue I got is The Flash, issue number 16, and this is the Rogues Reloaded storyline. So he got beat in the last issue. He fell for the Rogues' plans, and they actually stole a ton of crap. And now he has to go kind of track them down and see what they stole and so on. I thought this was a pretty good story. The illustrations were very cool. I really like the cover with Mirror Master on there, and I really like it when they do the Flash name in yellow. It really pops. I definitely recommend you get The Flash because it is my favorite Rebirth title. I know I've said this probably 100 times, but might as well you guys know because it is very good, and it might be a little hard to get the first few issues now. So there's been 2 Rogues Reloaded, so I definitely recommend to get the one before this and this one. Next up is Justice League issue number 15. This is called Timeless Part 1. So Timeless is basically a villain that attacks different time periods. So the Justice League has to go in different time periods and basically fight them. And yeah, it was a pretty good setup for this new villain. I really like the cover art here, just a plain white background with all of our favorite heroes on there. It looks pretty badass. The story was okay. I just didn't really know what was going on for the majority of it. It was pretty hard to follow, I guess. I don't know if it had to do with something with Justice League vs. Suicide Squad because I didn't read it yet, but it was pretty confusing for me to read this issue. Leave a comment below of what you guys thought about it because I thought it was really difficult to kind of keep track of what was going on. Now on to the graphic novels. So as I said in the beginning of the video, I actually bought one and get one free. So the first one I got is The Hulk by Jeff Loeb, and this is all about the Red Hulk's kind of origin story, which he is one of my favorite villains, so I definitely had to get this one. I actually used to get the very first issues of this title here when I was really little at this bookstore near my house. I wasn't really into comic books or superheroes at that time. I just kind of got a few issues. So I actually got issue 2, 3, and 4, and the very first appearance of Red Hulk was issue number 1, which sucked ass. So, and I really liked that story. That was the very first comic book I ever read. So I got the second volume, as you can see right here. Second volume of The Hulk by Jeff Loeb. It went from like 08 to 2013 or something. But the cover looks very cool. Red Hulk kind of bursting onto the scene out of some ice. I think that looks very badass. And on the back there, just some more illustrations and so on. I definitely recommend to read this. This is a great story. From the issues I've read as a kid, it's mind-blowing. So the free graphic novel I got is actually Thy Kingdom Come, which is all about the Justice Society of America. And I don't have anything to do with this time period of the Justice League, so my friend recommended it. It looks pretty cool. I went through the illustrations. I'll actually show you one quickly, maybe you have the first couple pages, just so it doesn't really spoil too much. So the illustrations are pretty good, actually, which I think is great for Justice Society, and that they didn't stick with like very old illustrations. But I can't wait to read this one. Leave a comment below of what you guys thought about it, but make sure no spoilers, otherwise I will be very upset. that is the comics I got this week. Stay tuned in a couple weeks. I go every 2 weeks now just because it was getting a little crazy. $40 every week just on comic books. So make sure you guys subscribe to see episode number 17 in 2 weeks from now. And leave a comment below of what you guys thought about my pickup. And also let me know what you guys are reading, because I really want to know, just in case I want to try something new or read a specific comic. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.